Sometimes when we love someone, we might put their face on like a coffee cup, maybe like a mouse pad or something, something like humorous, maybe like a blanket if you're feeling kind of silly. Or if you're like creative, maybe you'll like carve their face into like a pumpkin, like a jack-o'-lantern, because it is the season, it's autumn. Or if you're me, and a bit more mischievous, you will have a Skype call with them, record that Skype call, take the audio and cut it up and make like a narrative when you put in like a little mixtape, so his out of context voice makes a story. Or my favorite so far is me and a friend got down, took his face, made a 80s neon design graphic tee, and put it on a shirt. And like several people bought it. And in big bold letters it says Bran Flakes, which is the nickname of my friend, Brandon. Which, that kind of shenanigans only goes so far. I mean, like, the joke of it is, it's his face and everything. It's funny. But, it is out of, like, love and kind of celebration for who he is, because he's a great person. And, I've known him for, like, 10 years, since high school at this point. Let me tell you, if someone loves you in high school, that's a lot, because high schoolers are horrible. I was a high schooler. I was horrible. And people loved him. But, why do people love him? And the best way to really get into that is that I kind of give you examples, because he's an adventurous soul. He's bold, and he just brings this like good, memorable experience with him. So I'm just going to give you some examples of what that is, because that's the best way to illustrate it. So one example, real quick, is as kids, we would play in the woods, as you do. And Brandon knew the area better than we did. Like he'd be like, hey, there's a pond over here, or hey, this place is haunted. Yeah, haunted. Or there's a fortress in the forest, which was fun. Disclaimer, it wasn't really a fortress, it was more like a small little ditch with bricks and a rusty bicycle and like a tree. It was cool, kind of creepy, but mostly cool. If that doesn't sound too interesting to you, we came from like a small town with nothing to do, so. But then again, small town, nothing to do. Most of us left. Most of us moved away from that small town. Except Brandon, he just moved inwards to the town, and we thought he would move to Eau Claire next. No, Brandon moves to Colorado, and then California, just these huge leaps. And that's insane. It's inspiring as well. And you just get to see his beautiful journey throughout the countryside. Mostly beautiful. Colorado is beautiful. California's on fire. Not as beautiful, sadly. But he is more adventurous than he really lets on. I think we all take for granted because it's just Brandon. He's like the instigator of plans. Like, he's the kind of person that's like, guys, we're gonna hang out, we're gonna have some drinks, we're gonna have some pizza, and we're gonna watch 90s movies. And everyone gets excited, because that's a great time. And then 15 minutes into Happy Gilmore, he gets bored and wants to do something else. Every time, every plan he makes, he wants to go home. And while that's aggravating, it is, it's a lovable trait, because he doesn't bail or flake. The night just kind of transforms into something else, and it's beautiful. And it's just a great time. And I think that's why people like him. He has this positive energy that he brings with him. And that kind of radiates and permeates. Like when Brandon gets back home, it's an event. People take off work, they rearrange schedules, they quit jobs. One person quit their job. Not me. It was me. But it's a big event because he's so beloved. And he's such a nice guy. Like for example, that shirt I talked about earlier, we're doing a reprint of that for charity, which is, cool. But when I asked him, like, how much can I plug this? Who can I advertise this to? He said, everyone. So, if you want to buy a shirt with a stranger's face on it for $20, you can. The proceeds go to charity. We're selling it in December. I'm not joking. Talk to me after class. I love this kid. Thank you.